So first of all, thank you so much, sir, for being here. Being the CTO of Globus Group, you being here, taking out time from your schedule. So it is something really big for us. And going ahead with our first question, I would like to know, how did you like the campus of this B.Tech?
A campus is amazing. Why? I'll tell you. Way back when we were doing our engineering, we never used to have such live campuses and interactive campus and studios like this where we can do something different. I'm very jealous of the existing students because had I wish we had this opportunity, we would have done lot more things. We can learn more immensely with lot of technological evolutions which is happening. So I literally am jealous of this generation students. I really wanted to come back to college. Even I'm okay doing a professorship right now, leaving all the corporate job. But having said that, I am happy, feeling alive, refreshed. And yes, once again, back to student life. Lag raha hai.
That's great. So you might have seen how this whole program is, how different it is from other B.Tech, right? So what is your, take on this innovative program that we are giving to this?
I actually want to compare this program with the programs of what Harvard, Yale, Wharton's are actually offering because it's very simple. The specific reason of any successful, education offering is predominantly the internship which can be provided to the students. Where we failed in our yesteryear engineering places is we never had this kind of internships, right?
Okay.
After your 2 years, you go to a place, learn real life activities. You will understand the as they always say, grass is always green on the other side, right?
Yeah.
So they always think that these guys are doing good tech and all, but they do not know how much issues we are facing on a day-to-day life to ensure that the tech is scalable, agile, and productable. Now, the best part about this innovation program, or the students especially, I would say, they get an internship model wherein they go and sit with the industry people, understand what they have to do, how they have to do, are they ready to be fit into that atmosphere of tech. Because eventually, always remember one thing, at any given point of time, you will always have the pressure to deliver. And that will help ease their mindset, thoughtfulness, and most importantly, explore their area of interest inside the CSE. I think I remember Rahil was saying about web designing.
Yeah.
So Tanay was saying about AI ML. Sahil was saying about AR VR along with data sets. Anushri was saying about cybersecurity. Think along. These guys are even the first semester students. Huh?
Yeah.
And they are talking about cyber securities. They are talking about principles. They understand what is protocols, what is everything. I mean, for me, CSE first year, I was like, क्या करना है, क्या मालूम, कॉलेज आके ना अभी टाइम पास करो, एंजॉय करो, जो होगा देखा जाएगा. That was where we were, and today's generation are completely different. That's what I could see a difference in the way approach what you guys offer. And that will help them understand the practical aspects of what they can bring into the table. Because at the end, even though you join service-based companies or product companies, at the end, you will be measured on what you have delivered. And that's the KPI, which you're already getting them ready at this point of time. I think that's commendable. This is my opinion.
What are the things that you see when you hire a fresher in your company or from a college? How do you do that?
See, the only two aspects which I generally see, because I have a RMS team, which is remote monitoring support team. These people are basic engineering people, not engineering, I would say basic computer science, like BCAs, BSc computers, and all those people who know what needs to be done using a computer. So they are like, as I said, they are the first level of support for any stores. Okay. So now what I look at is only two things. One, whether they understand the basics. Okay. I cannot literally give a computer to a person who do not know how to switch on.
Yeah.
Or maybe how to maintain. आप अगर जाके computers को देखोगे,
Yes.
it's all dusty and everything. You need to know at least some basic etiquettes of how to
Yeah.
use a laptop or a computer.
Mhm.
So I see whether he is at least have an idea of what is a computer, what needs to be done, what are the number of drives, or the basics. Okay, that is what I call basics. I don't need to know anything else. Whether the best part is if he knows everything, I'm the most
Yeah, well
happiest.
said.
I don't have to worry about
You have
training.
to come in
Yeah,
there.
you have to come.
Yeah.
And the second one is attitude. See, the most important thing in uh, tech team of a brand. See, if you are in a service-based companies, you're liable to follow the guidelines and timelines. But if you're in an internal IT, that is where your attitude matters, whether you can deliver on the set days or not. I'll try to give you an example. My team, my always specifications to my team or my framework is always come on time and leave on time.
Yeah.
ऑलवेज ओके आप जो भी प्लान करते हो डिलीवरी का 7 घंटे का हिसाब में ही प्लान कर
That's right.
but and that too in the middle of the week. If you want to go live with anything, plan on Wednesday so that you know there is no dependency of Saturday and Sunday. If you want an information, if you plan to go live on Monday, and if you intend to deliver it on Friday, and if there is a bug fix which needs to be done or some jockey program is not working, you'll have to spend once again on Saturday and Sunday. So keep middle day as Wednesday so that the dependency is less. You will be able to do something, and at the same point of time, if the program is getting into an error because of any reason, you should be able to fix it. And that is the way I design my framework of working, so that you know everyone has to come on time and has to leave on time, so that you know you have an equal balance with your personal and professional. That's my motto.
Um, so now that you have started, being with the educational system of us, so basically you are also contributing in a change of education system, right? So being a part of it, how do you think these things are going to change more in future? Like,
See, how I would say is, you know, we as humans, we are evolving and we have to learn on a daily basis. You know, it can be to a CEO, it can be to a CTO, or it can be to a business owner, or it can be to any conglomerate owner. Everyone has to learn on a daily basis. Now, the question is the way it is been learned or made learned. Previously, I'll tell you one thing. I would like you to understand the drastic difference. You know, previously when we were searching for data, even in Google, we do not know how to search the AdWords, the keywords, and everything. But now look at Chat GPT. You know, I don't have to think too much. I just have to give my keywords, and it will go through the billions of repositories, and it will give us whatever we wanted. Of course, it gives options. It's not necessary. It's always to the right point. As I previously said, you know, in the class, that you know whatever you feed is what you get. The feeding of keywords is also equally important to have a right set of information or the the data coming out of it. So now looking at the education, see, at the end, it's we, the engineers, so-called engineers, or especially the CSE. These people have added most value to the market, especially to education.
Yeah.
Why? Because they are the people who are building these products. Of course, I'm not saying that a mechanical can also be a CSE. I'm saying, but the foundation is what the CSE is giving to the technological advancements. Okay, the design thought process is from various industries and the leaders and the thought process. If you know a business process, then you're a leader.
yeah.
But in all the stages, whether you're a CEO or a clerk or a peon or anyone, you have to learn daily to ensure that you are in that place where you can do your job. The classic case, I'll also say one more thing is, when the computers were introduced into Indian banking system, lot of managers have actually taken up voluntary retirement services because they were so used to manual that they don't want to punch into the system. Whoever are there, who were adaptable, who were ready, they did it, and they took time to digest. But yet, some people have raised their hands. If raising a hands is something which we have wanted to do, we would have like been 100 years back. Today, India is the master of technology, right?
Yeah.
The entire unicorns of the world are being predominantly, at least 5% will be Indian workforce, at least 5%. And some or the other way, it is connected to an Indian leader. See, that is where we went from called as the land of snake charmers to a land of technology. So this is what education with the right intent and thought process can take us through.